Hey guys, welcome back. So this is going to be a bonus pick a card reading, trying something new for all of you. So I want you to take a few deep breaths and survey the cards and see which one calls to you. I'll give it a few moments for you to take it in and decide, and then we'll get started. Okay, well, now that you've had a minute to survey the cards and make your choice, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. We have pile 1, 2, and 3, and this will be time-stamped below. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't, guys. Honestly, even if you picked one specific pile, you may find that you resonate with all of them. So have an open mind, okay? So we're gonna start here. I'm gonna move these over here for now. If you chose this deck and this crystal, this is your reading. And I already picked 12 cards out of each deck, and so I have not looked at them, so we're going to be looking at them together. So you have the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Moon, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Death card, and the Five of Wands. And actually, now that I look, there's only 11 cards for this pile, but that's all right, we'll roll with it. Wow, so immediately I see Scorpio, Cancerian, Pisces energy. This might be a reading that is more drawn towards my water signs or people who might be dealing with a water sign. I also have heavy air placements here. You may have that in your chart or be dealing with an air sign as well. But it seems that if there's been some sort of decisions to make, there might have been some confusion around that. Maybe some things playing on your heartstrings, some uncertainty around a situation about really where to go next, I feel. This is a very emotional energy, right? And yet, Spirit wanting to progress you forward out of that. I feel like if you're in this group, maybe change doesn't always come easy, or there's something here that you're really holding on to. Maybe there's something you need to communicate before you can make the progression out of this energy. There's a definite ending and change coming through for this group that you might be at odds with. You might be feeling pulled in two different directions, which is causing some stagnation in the energy. So it's almost like there's this fixation, right? I'm not wanting to let go of what currently feels maybe normal to you or comfortable to you, or maybe not wanting to leave a situation, even if it's not good for you. Because change can be difficult, right? But I feel like the universe is saying now is the time for some sort of change and transformation. And it's time for you to start prioritizing your emotions. Some of y'all, have maybe had your priorities well, I don't want to say wrong priorities, but maybe not pointed in the right direction. You could have been prioritizing how someone else felt over how you actually feel. And this is signifying a need to kind of release and let go and allow yourself, right, the opportunity to kind of back away from a situation. Because the stuck energy that you're feeling is not coming from the fact that the situation is stuck, because that's never the case. Energy is constantly flowing, constantly moving. But that stuck feeling is coming from you being in an emotional place of repeatedly seeing a situation through a lens that doesn't serve you. It's your perspective that's holding you in place. It is the repetitious thoughts about something that maybe hurt you or went wrong or confused you. And they're saying the way to pivot out of that is just to take your attention off of it. Just for today, just for this moment, allow yourself to bring your attention within, to allow yourself to focus on anything else that brings you joy in your life. And this too shall dissipate. And I'm hearing this too shall pass. So that's what I have for this group. Again, could be dealing with, or you might be a water sign or air sign is primarily what I'm seeing, or any fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So that is group 1. Okay, group 2. If you chose this deck and this crystal, then this reading is for you. And as I said in the prior reading, keep in mind it's a general, guys, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You might find that you resonate with all 3. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I picked cards without looking, and I'm going to go ahead and set them out. High Priestess, the Lovers, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Hierophant, the Six of Emotion, the Emperor, the Knight of Inspiration, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Strength card. Wow, 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 wow. What a vast difference from group 1. Now, some of y'all might have resonated with group 1, and now this is a continuation of that reading. But if you are in this group, this is like coming into your own. This is listening to your intuition. This is speaking your mind. This is not getting caught up on the past and instead using the past to empower you. This is action. This is movement forward. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of passion. And you manifesting a better life for yourself. If you're in this group, you might be heavily focused on love or how you feel. Some of you might be manifesting a soulmate or a twin flame. But either way, there's this inspiration coming through, this inspiration to build yourself anew, to listen to your heart, to not let other people sway your decisions. This is being of clear mind, of taking time to prioritize your mental well-being. There might be a chance if you're in this group that you might get caught up in the nostalgia of something or the past, especially a past relationship. But I feel like instead of you utilizing that to tear you down or to bring you backwards, you're utilizing that as a bouncing off point to look more towards your future of, okay, that happened in the past, I didn't really care for that, or maybe it was good at the time, but I'm no longer in that space. And now that I know what I don't want, I can now move towards what I do want. And I feel like a lot of you are wanting this more empowering state of being. Some of you are manifesting experiences, new experiences, what I'm getting, a newfound sense of excitement for life. And like I said, for some of you, new love or renewed love, unions, connections, but also a connection with the divine, a connection with your own inner being. This is a really high level message. So if you're in this group, you might have been doing a lot of self-work. You might have been prioritizing yourself, not letting yourself get caught up in the details of something or the issue of something. And this is almost kind of like a reward, right, from the universe, like a good job. Here you go. You're really going to like this. You're really going to like this. And it's like having choices, but the choices that you have are exciting, or opportunities. And so this is like saying, get excited, because there's a lot of things falling in place for you that you're really, really going to love. So also, by the way, I almost ended it there. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Taurus, or you may have that somewhere in your chart. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't, guys. And that's group 2. All right, group 3, last but not least. And I'm going to give this caveat one more time. You may resonate with all 3 groups, guys. But if this is the one you chose, this is the deck you chose, this is the crystal, then this reading may be for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I chose cards at random. I haven't looked at them myself yet, so we're going to find out together, right? 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so you guys, this is talking about working on yourself, but also partnerships and relationships, taking a look at that, re-examining that. Some of you are really contemplating on whether or not something is worth the struggle or worth the fight. I feel like when it comes to a relationship in particular, there might be some back and forth here. It might feel like there's a little bit of an internal struggle or maybe even conflict around the situation. However, right now they're saying prioritize yourself. Be a little bit more playful about this. The answers are coming and you will be successful in this situation. So it's almost like this let go, let God type of energy of just like kind of relinquishing the need to figure all of the details out, to figure out how something's going to play out, to figure out how it's going to work, and instead get comfortable with the fact that the universe is hearing you and is orchestrating people, places, and events in your favor. And the only holdout to any of that occurring would be you. So how do you make sure you're not blocking your own blessings? By taking time to show appreciation and gratitude for what's currently in your life, for taking care of your emotional well-being in particular, things that need to get done. If you've been putting off things that need to get done at work or in the house, this is a good time to prioritize that, get organized. You might be getting some attention or recognition during this time frame, or just feeling good. You know, when you feel good, you look good usually, and people tend to notice. And I feel like if you're in this group, people might really be noticing some of the changes that you're going through or some of the changes that are being brought forth in your life. It's almost like getting this peace of mind here, you know, getting the answers, insights. So I feel like if you've been spending a lot of time trying to figure out, okay, how can I fix this, right? Or what's the right decision to make, particularly when it comes to a certain person or a partnership, they're saying this will work out, right? But it's not up for you to figure out all of the details. That is the job of your source. And so your job is to get into a state of allowing, get into a state of being, and get happy, okay? Be playful. Do things that make you feel good. And as you feel good, you open up that vibrational feel-good point of attraction, and then good feeling things must come through. It is law. It is law of attraction. So that's for you, group 3. Things are looking good. And zodiac signs that might be in your chart or the chart of the person you're dealing with. I have Aries is the only one that's sticking out to me, but I have air here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but certainly it could be any zodiac sign. It's a general reading. That's just what is presenting itself right now. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little quick bonus of pick a card readings. Let me know how it resonated in the comments down below. And until next time, my friends, namaste. Bye.